Hello and welcome to Middle-Aged Geek Girl. I'm Sally. In this video I have some diamond painting goodies sent to me from PAINTSOMEWAY. Stay tuned. So let's start with the canvas first. First of all, you have the toolkit and it's your standard toolkit. And oh, this is getting good. They must be finally addressing the issue at the manufacturers. And I have another set of drills that are pre-bagged. Very happy with that. So hopefully we have seen the last of those little tiny inconvenient packages and they've gone to this pre-bagged version. I won't get these out, they are nicely packaged for me, but there is your color range there. Looking at the last one, there's 17 colors and they are quite nice looking drills. So let's pop that aside and look at the canvas. It's another one of these cute cat posters. I'm surprised I don't have them all by now, but I don't. And this one clearly says nope, not today. And haven't those of us who are cat owners been through this experience more than once with our furry little babies? There's definitely 17 colours in here and they're more neutral earthy tones, but put them on the nose. Very sticky. And I'll bring you down so you can look closely at the drill field. As you can see, it is printed nice and clear. It still has the issue on these ones of the white ink not being quite bright enough on a dark background. I mean, you can still clearly see it. And if you use a light pad, you won't have an issue at all. I just wish, I've said it many times, that they would use a brighter ink when they're doing white lettering. But it is printed clearly, and the face and the cat's face, no issue, no drama at all. And even the wording looks pretty good, as you can see there. It does have a couple of different colors in it, but if you wanted to just stick to a main color to make it very clear to stand out, that wouldn't be an issue either. So yeah, really good canvas. I'll just cover it up. And once again, there's just a quick look at the drills. So great kit there. I'll pop this one aside and I'll bring out the second item. And here's the second item. Now, this is a coaster set. And I picked this one up because I want to do some experiments with these wooden coaster sets, and you might have seen in a previous video I had animal bums and I didn't want to play around with those ones because I love them so much. So I bought a more neutral type of coaster set that I can play around with. But first of all, here is your toolkit and you've got some Ziploc bags in this, so it's a little bit different than your standard. Here are the coasters and here are the drills. So let's have a look at the coasters. Now, they very conveniently come in this wire coaster rack, so that is a great bonus for this one. And there are 6 coasters, no 5. No, 6. If I can, they're a bit stuck together. There we go. So there are 6 coasters, which we'll have a look at here. So there are the 6 designs. So they're all really quite pretty designs and they're gems. So they're going to be nice and sparkly, which will be an interesting thing for the experiments because I probably will lose some of the sparkle. But we'll wait and see. So the reason I got these also is because they're not a standard round one. They're odd shapes, as you can see, and they have a little bit of a sticky out bit there, and they're wood like the other ones. What I want to do with them once I have finished them all is seal them in different types of materials to actually see how they then stack up as being used as coasters once they're sealed. So I've got like resin in mind, Mod Podge as another one, Diamond Art sealer itself that these companies, the budget friendly companies, will sell. So things like that I want to try and just to see how they do. So it's going to be a video that's a little bit longer in the making because I have to make them, obviously, then seal them and then use them for a number of weeks to make sure I get good use out of them. But as I said, I do love the designs. They are really quite pretty. Let's pop these in their holder and we'll check out the diamonds. So it looks like there's 13 colours in total, and they are really pretty gem colours. You've got there, just trying to have a sneaky look at the back, and they look like they're coated quite well. It'll also be interesting to see when I am actually doing this experiment with the different coatings, how much it affects the actual shininess of gems. They are all coloured gems. I haven't noticed any that are just plain crystal yet, so if I am coating it in resin or something, hopefully the shine will still come through and you're not going to lose the gem itself. I mean, I won't be doing a massive chunk. It will probably be just enough to coat it and make sure that the gems stay put. And yeah, to see how, especially cold drinks with condensation, how they're going to affect the actual coasters. But they are all really quite pretty colours in the gems. So here are the two kits I was kindly gifted from PAINTSOMEWAY. So a big thank you to PAINTSOMEWAY for sending these through. Let me know down below in the comments what you thought of each kit. Do you have a favourite? Have you got any other suggestions on what I could potentially coat these coasters in? As I said, 3 have reserved. I think I've got a diamond paint sealer, a Mod Podge, and some resin idea. So I've still got 3 spaces. If there's anything there that you can suggest that I might have in the house that I can trial them with, I would love to hear from you down in the comments, and I always respond. If this is your first time stumbling across my channel, hello, welcome. Thank you for watching this far. If you could consider subscribing, that would be wonderful. If you're interested in supporting the channel further, I do have a Ko-fi and a Patreon account set up, and the details are up here on screen. But that will do it for this video. So everybody, no matter where you are, please stay safe, stay weird, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.